After 272 regular season games, 12 playoff games, one last one on the NFL calendar happens tonight as EA Sports welcomes you to the Super Bowl. Tonight, we've got a good one on tap. It's the AFC champion Jacksonville Jaguars and the champions of the NFC. This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Ready, break! Red on red.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. But even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
And the Jaguar first down.
Hey, easy. Here we go.
On first down, they'll go back to Tootin. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, go. Sink. Hey, so go. Sink right. Don't.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play here in the big game. 47 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Jaguars. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jaguars are off and running here in the Super Bowl. They lead 7-0. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is fielded inside the 5. And and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go, Scott. 319, can I do that? Set.
Right to the air, it's Fields.
Fields' pass intended for George Pickens. Incomplete. He's knocked out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Blue 58, sit on it. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll get back to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. The Lions will punt this ball away. Fielded at the 9, and he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line.
16-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. 2nd reception of this Super Bowl. And it's good enough for a 1st down.
Red on red. Hey, tomato.
Here's Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 2nd reception of this Super Bowl. And it's good enough for a 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
On 1st down, Lawrence. Quick throw here is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch. Lawrence going to give it to Jim. And he'll work his way down inside the 40. Jack Campbell, the former 1st-round pick, there to wrap him up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, Silver.
Right back to Newton. And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. Julian Love brings him down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3rd down and 3.
Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up 1st downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
Finding space at the 15. And he'll take this one in. Facial shooting. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here we go. You good? 331. 331. Tonight.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
11.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, 1 quarter down here on Super Bowl Sunday. It's the Jaguars on top. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Lions ball to begin this second quarter. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up.
Here we go. 319. Can I see that? Right.
Throwing is Fields. That one out wide to Gibbs. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
You got a mini base. Why not? Go.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a first down.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
A first down throw for Fields. Over the middle, taken in by Laporta. Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
That's another Boston first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, son. 58.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
222. Alpha.
Back to throw is Fields. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side, it either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. This drive begins with a run by Cheaton. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 2.
Hey, Lion!
On the ground, it's the tight end.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good running back. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, let's go. Go, let's go. Next side.
Now here's Lawrence. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ready.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. The Lions call their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Throwing is Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he'll take it on in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can. And when you connect, it is a thing of beauty. And in this case, it results in a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 8.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
319, get that.
Now a second down throw for Fields. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. That pass ball's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Here we go, Scott. 319, get that. Up. Test, touch right. Hey, Jared. Right.
Now Fields forced to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Lions first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Extend.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. The extra point is good. And the Lions get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10.
Lions 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. A first down throw for Lawrence. Set up the screen here for Tootin. Down the sideline. And he will dive into the end zone. .2 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
For the extra point.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Logan Brooks to
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here we go, son. Green 19, Jax Vs Det Sb.
First down. Fields. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
On the play. And then Boston. First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
A run up the middle. It's Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Yards on the play. That's another Boston first down.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
6 more yards.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, green 19, Jax Vs Det Sb.
Fields now to throw on first down. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Second down, it's Fields. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be close to the first down. Welcome just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Jaguars will take over here at their own 12.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
23. 30 left.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Quick hitting slant there. Now timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Second and a yard.
Hey, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That'll be complete to Tootin. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Hey, run. Son, this is hot. Safe right.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Gun. On the red. Hey, so go. Take right over. 11.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. Forced out left. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
2 quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl.
Tony Pollard after the Giants. So the Lions take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the monkey pass, homie, I ain't walking there. Brody in New York,
Here we go. Good. All right.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Go straight. Here we go. Green 19, guys, is that? Hey, never mind, Monday. Extend. Hey, Ken. Go.
Fields now on second down. Taking off. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Lions first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's a designed run. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Tyson Campbell there to make the tackle.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at their 49-yard line.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down.
Here we go. Blue 58. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Good night.
Fields to throw. Exiting the pocket right. That's caught by Gibbs. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Lions first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Now, Fields on the run to the right. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
Here we go. Good night. Out. Good night.
Fields. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
It is 3rd and long.
Here we go, son. Green 19, green 19. Delta. Right.
To throw is Field. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First down, Jacksonville.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Hey, go! This is hot. 30 left. 11 Agate. Silver.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Take right open.
Run over center now with Tootin. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Lions' 17-yard line.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
On red.
Another run here with Tootin. And the Jaguars are going to have 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
1st and goal, Jackson.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2. Sets up 1st and goal.
2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal.
Red on red. Silver.
Tootin will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And make it 3 touchdowns. Now, remember, he caught the one earlier. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
This will be taken in at the 2. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
19 instruction. West right zip. Chip slant. Go.
A first down throw for Fields. Now he'll run. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, Cam. Right.
Fields now. First down throw there is incomplete.
You can feel the frustration starting to build, can't you? It's in their body language. It's how they're getting in and out of the huddle. There's no tempo. There's no energy. Somebody needs to get that huddle, look them in the face and say, hey, guys, we can either sleepwalk through the rest of this game and lose, or somebody be the jump start that we need to really find our rhythm and timing.
On 2nd down, Fields again. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
Good-looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Moving to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. That is intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Up the middle, here is Tootin. A big hole. And he's got another one. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's it. That's the Super Bowl record. A game to remember. His 4th touchdown of the night. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Jaguars 42, Lions 13.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. Travis Hunter up to make the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Fields, rolling right. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Me. 319. Out. Let's go. West right zip. EQ. Chip slant. Tight.
Back to throw is Fields. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And that will lead to a second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
3rd and a long way to go.
Here we go. 19 instruction. No mas, no mas. Easy, 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 easy. Extend. Tonight.
Throwing is Fields. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Hey, never mind, Monday. Tonight.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And up, it's Tootin. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, let's go.
Lawrence going to give it to Tootin. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Hey, run. Hey, Ginger, tight. Silver.
They go play action for Lawrence. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Fields going to hang on to this one. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You know, Mike, it's funny, when you're facing these really elite defensive linemen, sometimes it's easier to make them the read guy rather than actually try to block them. Unfortunately, they're elite for a reason, and sometimes they're still able to make the play like we saw here.
And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd
You got
and
a mini base. Hey, can. Alpha. Good night.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. Flush to his right. Trying to do it himself, but this will come up short. They mark him down right at the line of scrimmage.
And it's 3 and out.
Tonight.
Fields to throw for it. That's taken in. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play, and it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Hey, can.
Second down, it's Fields. Good coverage there in the end zone, and it's incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Blue 58, Blue 58, easy. Right.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And the Lions are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
And the Lions, first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Hey, can. Hey, 551. Right.
Fields out to his right. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Up, let's go. Right.
Here's Fields. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just no...
That's third time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth and goal.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
He'll run. It's Tootin, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
So, 2 minutes remain on Super Bowl Sunday. We're back to write a finish to the season after this. It is second and 9.
Take right over.
Right back to Tipton. Got room at the 30. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he is gone. 85 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
Jaguars 49. Lions 13.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, tonight. Tonight.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, tonight. 222, 222. Tonight.
Once again, it's Gibbs. Room to run at the 40. Gets to the edge at the 30. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
49, Lions 20.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive begins with a run by Cheaton, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They try again. It's 2nd and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. And the Jaguars have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. So this performance, the cherry on top, the tour de force for this entire day. Many felt this was the best team all year. And Greg, in the biggest spot, they proved it in a big way.
I think all week preparing for the Super Bowl, I think they felt really good about their chances, Mike. They've been one of the best teams all season long. But to put all 3 phases together on the biggest stage and play at this level, I think when it's all said and done, we're going to look back, Mike, and this is going to be one of the most dominating performances in Super Bowl history.
Commissioner Roger Goodell handing the Lombardi Trophy to the Jacksonville Jaguars. They are the champions of Super Bowl 63. So that'll do it for another spectacular season of the NFL on EA Sports. For my partner, Greg Olson, and our entire crew, I'm Mike Tirico. We'll do it again come the fall. Till then, so long from the Super Bowl.